Hey, happy Friday. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I hope everybody's enjoying some sunshine. I'm about to step outside and go enjoy some myself. I was asked a question by a family member earlier today, and I believe it's socially relevant. I don't think it's something I've ever talked about before, but the question presented to me was, what's the best way to carry yourself, to conduct yourself when you have an encounter, an engagement with a law enforcement officer? And for 90% of the citizens of the United States, we're going to have an encounter with a law enforcement officer. Most of those encounters come through operating a motor vehicle. You know, if you like to go fast, I don't know anybody who likes to go fast, but sometimes, law enforcement officers don't really appreciate that. They may want to speak to you about it. And how to best conduct yourself in that scenario. But then sometimes there's going to be reasons to pull people over because there are safety concerns, blinker out, tire is deflated, things of that nature, inspection, what have you, or sometimes it's just safety checkpoints. Anyhow, and then of course there's the more egregious where it's the unsafe operation of motor vehicles. And the question though was, how to best carry yourself, how to best conduct yourself. And what I would recommend is that you engage in a pattern of behavior that renders the scene safe as quickly as possible. So if you're on a busy interstate and you see the sirens behind you, just like you would pull over to get out of the way so the first responders and law enforcement officers can get to the accident or whatever they need to respond to, it's the same scenario. Just get out of the way, and if you're the target of that investigation, safety stop, whatever, pull over, render the scene safe. Don't ferret around in the seats. Don't get the insurance out of the glove box. Car off. If they want the window down, we'll wait further instructions. They'll instruct you to get whatever you need to show them. You'll need to show them driver's license, insurance, what have you. Your registration's now on the windshield. So, but it's just one of those things that we've all got to remember that we are speaking to somebody who's frequently in a high pressure situation. They have to make what could be life and death decisions in split seconds. They are someone's child, someone's father, someone's grandchild, someone's niece, nephew, uncle, just as you are. But I think in this day and age, that we've all probably grown up with a little too much Boston Legal and a little too much Joe Friday. And, look, if you're pulled over for a traffic citation, you don't need your Miranda warnings read to you. You need to just render the scene safe and sign the ticket and show up to court and ask for deferred adjudication or whatever procedure goes down that way. But again, the best way to carry yourself, be respectful, be courteous, be quick. Don't take an inordinate amount of time to respond to the sirens in the rear view, because that does put them on their guard, and that may unnecessarily escalate what could be a very simple situation and turn it into something unpleasant. So again, be respectful, be courteous, be prompt, and await further instructions. Render the scene safe for the officer so that you are not a worry to them. I hope that's been some help. I hope everybody has a wonderful and blessed weekend. Happy Friday.